Yo guys, what's up? Everstar here and welcome back to episode 30 of the Road to Glory. Today we are just going to play a game of Foot Champs with the Newcastle team so you can see what it plays like. So I did just play a game previous to this. This is only the second Foot Champs game. I played one today already just to try the team out and see what it's like. And it's terrible. Like, it's really bad. It's incredibly hard to work any chances with. And it's really hard to get any chances from like Shearer up front. So what I think I'm just going to do is just play just today with this team and then sell it tonight, because at least then I'll be able to make some money on the players, because it'll be Friday night and a lot of these cards that I've got are out of packs. So I think what we're just going to do is just going to see how many games I can get in tonight and then sell the team overnight so we can get some coins back for them, because this is painful. Like, we're going to get nowhere with this team in the current state, because it was so, like, passing was awful, attack positioning on players was terrible, no one was making any sort of movement, the midfield was okay in terms of Wijnaldum and Sissoko. That was the only thing I could say. The rest of it was pretty goddamn poor, so that's not good. We've sold him there, but you see what I mean with Shearer. Like, Van Dijk was on the floor, he still got up and was agile enough to get Shearer before he could turn. So it is difficult with these players. There's a nice bit of skill and the finesse. And the shooting was just so... everything was at the keeper. Like, Shearer was having shots, it was just at the keeper and stuff like that. And it was very, very painful. So we're just, like I say, we're just going to play till tonight. And then we'll see. We'll probably just go with the RTG for the rest of the weekend league, because I do actually want to get some, like, to 20 wins to try and get some decent packs, because Future Stars will be in packs Thursday, so I do want to get some good packs for that. So I do actually want to finish on like 20 wins, which with this team I would not be able to do. I think I struggled to hit 14 with this team, judging by the way it's playing right now. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Well, this kid's got a beatable team, standard Prem team really, with, like, you know, De Bruyne, Mane, players like that. Vardy up front, Screamer Dharma. Glad I've got Mbarba at left back to deal with Screamer Dharma. St. Maximin, like, his card is so quick and so good at dribbling, but like, his passing and his shooting is just so bad. But if he gets like one upgrade, I think he'd go to an 82 overall. He would be very usable, just because of how good his dribbling is. So hopefully he does eventually get an upgrade. Not looking likely, I admit, so far. But yeah, I'm also struggling to adapt to the 4-2-3-1. I've been playing 4-1-2-1-2 for such a long time now that this feels very, very different. And I'm not really sure the way to play. Do I go down the wings or do I go down the centre? I'm struggling a bit, and I don't like the fact that it's so easy for him to pass it around his defence when I've got these one striker up top. Two strikers, I feel, makes it a little bit harder for them to get out. It's a nice little ball on there. Oh, he gone for the Van Persie. It was terrible, but it's just, no, it's so easy to get out, because I have to push Perez out to block the centre half off, and then he gets that little gap. And again, there I'd have a striker there usually. I don't like not having the ball. I want to press, I want to win the ball. Like, this is a video game, I want to have the ball, I don't want to be defending. Shear up. Shear up. The lack of skill moves of Shearer is really the main problem as well. If he just had even like 3-star, I think he'd be so much better. But 2-star skill moves, for someone that loves skill moves to create the yard just to get that shot away, it's really difficult for me to adapt to using him. Last year, obviously, we've done his prime moments and it was not a good card. It was very bad. It's too heavy. Oh, but we've got a free kick and he's got a banging free kick on him. Hopefully we can top bins this. I'm going to make him think I'm doing it short. So we'll try and block the short. Oh, I've put it too far left. Ah. It's going to get really boring if you continue to do this, pal. So I can't press. As soon as I press St. Maximin forward, the AI moves him back. It's like, I've moved him there because that's where I want him. Why would you move him back to where he's going? I knew he was going to try that. He's so lucky that Shearer's touch was... There's no way this team's going to be usable. No way. Even Barnes doesn't feel usable, which is incredible to me. I mean, that was back to Perez. I don't know why that's gone there. Nice little scoop, and then the AI tackled him for him because he changed to Van Dijk, and then it's flipped back to Pogba for him. I wonder what he's got to do here. As he got through that gap, good save, back up. I mean, come on, Perez's card is not that bad. I hate how deep this team is. I hate it. The passing is like that's. Obviously, Perez has even got an engine chem style on him. He's got decent passing as it is. It's just so bad. So Maximin's won it. Come on. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Shearer with a lovely little back heel there. So Maximin with another goal. Scored quite a few goals since he picked up the team. That's a nice finish. Expected to score from there. Good start. Well, poor start, but we've got to go. Sissoko and Wijnaldum actually work well together in the midfield. Give it OTT, that's never going to work. Just getting sold. So Maximin again on the back. Oh! Wish they'd really give him game pace. Work it out to the edge. Perez is there. Work a bit of space down the line. Oh, the last man got in, of course. Probably got past Robertson there. I just squared it to a goal. Nice. Like it was half time there, Salt. You kicked it in your own face. What was the match stats set? Oh, let's player ratings. Again, a little bit on top in terms of chances created, down on possession, but that's to be expected because keeping the ball with this team is very hard. I've got to be so assured of all my passes. But this is definitely a game we shouldn't be losing, even with this team. Get another goal, because there is always the chance of them getting on the counter or something like that. So. And Barbie feels terrible. Oh well, I was trying to tackle, but okay. Oh, we got called out of it. Never mind. Right, we're going to whip it into Shah. Sure, he's got to win that. So, he just got bit in the air by N'Golo Kante. That's why I don't whip it in from corners. But I can't pick the player I want. Luckily, the arm was a 2-star weak foot. That was stupid. Good reading by Shah. Shah's still very good. It's nice. Is he going to get that? He's going to get it. Oh, I wasn't even holding sprint on that touch. Definitely goes very attacking on the counter. A lot of players forward there. Shah again. Campbell's not as good as I was expecting him to be. I know it's only his baby version, but I was still expecting him to be a bit better. Shearer's free start. Weak foot. Oh. Wasn't bad. Look at shot again. Perez has got the angle to finesse now. A little bit of one of them. Oh, he got there. Yeah, that's better from Carroll. That's what I was expecting. Anyone comes near him and he just gets him off the ball. Shearer doing drag backs just seems so wrong. You're not going to make that yet, like that. Barnes is a big disappointment. Like, he's so bad. Which I can't understand why, because his card's actually half decent. I think the Hunter Chem style's not probably the best for him, but it was what the card already had on it, so when I go to sell that, that gives me a chance to make a little bit more money on it, so that's why I'm not going to change the Chem style. Oh, makes. Yeah, I was going to say, there's got to be a foul. Oh, are we serious? Are we serious right now with that? I've read it, but Sissoko decided he didn't want any of that. That pass is just so unnecessary to not go to the fucking player. Like, it was a fine pass to do. He's facing that way. He wasn't that far away from him. Well, this is Shearer's going to get caught up and dusted by Van Dijk in seconds. He's going to try. Wow. Wow. Not sensible. I think he could be out of here. That could be it. He could have done himself in there. Yeah, he's done. Shearer finally got a goal. I mean, he couldn't miss, but so Shearer and St Maximin with the goal. Shearer with an assist as well. That was terrible. We deserved to win that game. I mean, but look at that. We had 11 shots, only 4 on target. That's like. But the strange thing is, like with the play, like Shearer's an 89 rated icon, and Barnes is an 87 rated icon. Perez is 84 rated. Like, I don't think it should be this bad how it is, but yeah, that's how the team plays. It's we lost the first game, by the way. We're having more shots on target as well. We lost. We just couldn't score. But yeah, this team is really, really difficult to play with. Like I say, I think I'm only going to play tonight with it. Sell it overnight Friday, and then be back with the RTG on Saturday and Sunday, because it's just it's really bad. So in terms of players sold and things last night, we've had a few good sales. We had a Zanetti go for... Oh no, it wasn't. It was Sanchez and Veron that went. Veron was brought at 225, went at 250. Sanchez was bought at 309, went at 335, so that's good profit on those two. Still waiting for a few cards. I've had to take some massive losses. I'm going to take like a 50k loss on Nainggolan, about 15k on this, about 10k on that, about another 40k on that, and about another 20k on that. We've took some big losses this weekend. Hopefully we should balance out once all the other icons and things have sold, so it might not be too bad, but I'm just going to stick to flipping baby icons at the minute, because I tried to do it with some headliners, and you could see some like UCL live cards, but it just didn't go well at all. Excuse me. So we're going to stick to the icons in terms of what we're going to do for making coins. Obviously we've got future stars tonight as well, which is probably why headliners are down, because people are panic selling their cards. So if you see cards like, if I don't know, if like a Prem left wing future star comes out, you might see players like Timothy and Mane get panic sold and stuff like that, because people want to use these new cards. So you could see a nice drop in price there to maybe pick a few cards up. Say like what's a good? So like Frankie De Jong, if Valverde gets a future stars card and it's really, really good, people will probably sell De Jong if they've got him and go and get Valverde and things like that. It always has an effect on the market. But yeah, that will be the end of today's video. If you did enjoy today's video, please drop a like, and if you want to see more content, subscribe to the channel. But until the next one, I'm out of here.